Hey guys, Stacy Meisenheimer here with SWADE Productions. Hope you're having a good one. What we're going to talk about today is something new to the channel. This is going to be like a kind of a year-end review for me. Now, of course, it's only going to be on the movies that I filmed or made, so let's get to it. So, of course, I'm going to include links in the description below. This year, I didn't get to film as much as I thought I'd be able to, especially as much as I would have wanted to. However, I learned something. You know, I can pump out a bunch of stuff that's semi-good or bad, or I can pump out things and devote more time. You know, I guess what I'm getting at is quality over quantity. 2021, my first film I released out the door was The Plan 2.
They say time heals all wounds, but that time, it won't start until you take the first step.
After that was The Plan 3.
Ah! Look! You are not about to waste any more of our time, Scotty!
Everybody just looked at me like I was some kind of a freak!
Then we had Joker.
You freak! Shut your mouth!
Touched the nerve on that one, did I?
Then we had Arkansas Psycho.
And Fairhope was a small, close-knit community. There's no strangers there. Everybody knows your name. Everybody waves at you when you drive by.
And then the very last thing that I filmed was Him 3.
Who the hell are you? What's going on here?
So right out the door, my favorite film of the year that I did was The Plan 2. Writing The Plan 2 was really nice. And if you really, I know it's kind of a longer monologue film, but if you get into that and you listen to it, what Kevin Day's character is saying is, I mean, just, it was so fun to write. It's inspired by, you know, I'm going to tell you this too. It's inspired by Jaws, Quint's monologue about the USS Indianapolis, and Titanic. So I think if you've seen it, you'd be like, oh, okay, I got that. But if you haven't seen it, check it out because I'd like to know your thoughts on this. So yeah, The Plan 2 is my favorite film. I think the way that the Kevin Day did the acting on that was amazing. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. You know, the slow pacing. I love the music of it. Speaking of pacing, I like the way it builds with every new thing. It kind of, you know, gets you going one direction and then it takes a dip or a raise. You know, it's just, in my opinion, it's well done. It's well executed. And both Kevin and Amy Lynn did amazing. And I'm really grateful for that. Thank you guys. So that was my favorite film of the year. Are y'all shocked? What was y'all's favorite film? Comment below and let me know what you guys think that y'all's favorite film of the year would be. As of now, I've got, you know, a few votes that said, you know, The Plan 2, The Plan 3, and Joker. I'm going to be honest with you. It's tough to pick. It really was tough to pick. I know I probably made a mistake, and I was talking to somebody the other day about this. I was like, you know, I don't want to say the best actor because I'm in a group with a bunch of actors, and I dang sure don't want to step on anybody's toes. But I'm going to go with most eager, most helpful, that kind of feeling, that kind of vibe. So what I'm going for on that is it has to be Lewis Sanders. Lewis, man, when I first worked with you on The Plan 3, I remember you coming up there and you're like, you know, what did you have in mind when you wrote this paragraph or this sentence or anything like that? You were so eager to get exactly what I wanted in my head. You wanted to do that so bad, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm not saying everybody else doesn't do this either, but I'm just saying he was to the nth degree wanting to get everything right. Everything, the way he would say things, and it it followed over from the Plan 3. It followed over to the Joker. And spoiler alert, it's also in Arkansas Psycho. Lewis, thank you. It is great to work with you. I cannot wait to work with you again. And I want to say thank you to the rest of the cast and crew who helped me film this year. 2021 was a great year. I feel like we nailed down some pretty good films. And 2022, from what you've seen, is going to be just as good. Just as good. So anyway, it's been Stacy Meisheimer, SWADE Productions. I appreciate you guys watching. And as always, we'll see you soon.